Focus on the good things. Focus on the good things. I may have overdressed. It's like supposedly registering 64 degrees, but this weather changes in seconds. Anyway, I'm on my walk. It's my Friday walk, my therapy talk. I already done had with my tribe. You gotta love the tribe that builds up your confidence and teaches stuff. We learn from each other, and that's enough for me. I'm living my life the way I want to be, happy. But so remember when I saw not one, not two, but 3 coyotes? It's like the pinup, we laughed about that. It's like the pinup mites. For a minute, I was afraid to go around oak trees because I know that Daddy says, you're a tough country city girl. Girl, this is nature. Oh, what's that, Mommy? This is nature. You and nature get along just fine. I know. It's not nature, it's people, okay? All the time. People who don't get it. That's why you got to find the tribe that's right for you. See, Hollywood and the music industry, you know I don't do what you do. You know that. But you tried to play me. Mommy says, watch nature. Oh, I heard it. I did, I'm talking, but I didn't miss that. No. I heard. Oh, That was cute. You're protected. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah. Besides, coyotes are actually more afraid of you. It's like the snakes. It's like, you are in the woods. Let's be real about that. You never been in the woods before? Then this is a great place to go. I keep telling you parents, or even some of you kids, you need to come out here. You won't learn behind the screen. You won't learn behind videos. You need to get out in nature and the real thing. Some people have never even hugged or seen a tree in reality. I find that hard to believe, especially if you're so cityfied that, the city lies. And for the record, Sagittarius season. My mother's a Sagittarius. Miss Nancy Carnegie Rockefeller's a Sagittarius. I'm trying to say this in my pretty language. But I hear the crows talking and Daddy just pop, pop, pop. So that's the cue to go ahead and do as I do. Okay. Listen. You salty, toe up from the flow up, crappy ass, cunt ass, sorry ass, gang stalking ass, pissy ass, think you control everything, but all of y'all can kiss my ass motherfuckers. The fact that I helped all of you, really helped all of you, and my daddy did too. Whew. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but I do. Happy every day. Happy Christmas, whatever the holiday. If the holiday brings you joy, I have no problem with that. I have a problem with people who have the nerve to feel you can control all of that with a label, a fable that you tell to everybody else. And then you don't even follow your own rules yourself. You motherfuckers. Sorry. This place carries. I forgot, the voice carries. And kids might be out here. So I don't necessarily want babies, although if you're a military brat, you've been talking like this in your mind since 2 or 3, but not in reality. But your parents don't play that. Evidently, your classless, dumbass, crappy ass, I get why my mom did not give a damn about some people in the family, hers and Daddy. By the way, if you don't see me hanging around anybody named Melvin, that's why. Thank you. Goodbye. Eyes flowing. The eye. The crows in the background. You know what? I love this one. For a minute, they got me off the, Mommy says, look. Mommy says, look at nature. Walk ahead, listen to the crows. For a minute, look at that distraction. Mommy knows. For a minute, that got me off the, that coyotes are, but they won't hurt you, okay? Coyotes are like the snakes, the real ones. It's not the real ones, it's the fake ones that you need to worry about. These fake people, these are natural people. And don't take that in another way. Like I said, or do, I don't give a damn right now. You do you. You're all dead leaves to me. You know who I'm talking to. You want to take away the money from the good ones and give the money out to all the screws. And then you watch and see them screw you. By the way, Disney, I hear you're coming to North Carolina. You're going to try to screw up North Carolina the way you screwed up Florida and California. By the way, North Carolina's already screwed up, okay? I know something you don't know. By the way, I do voiceovers and stuff, but you can keep paying these funky ass actresses and actors and stuff like that, and rappers who can, you know what? It's the stereotypes for me. I know it's the stereotypes. It's the stereotypes, and I helped many of you. Not for the stereotype, but I believed in you, right? Hip hop was something that was supposed to lift you up until you made it just about a fuck. Now, and there goes the bird. Oh, there goes a crow. Whoo. In my pretty voice, because I know too much. Which is not a bad thing for me, but maybe a bad thing for you. If you come at me wrong, I'm saying I wouldn't do it. Bill, Casper, or Wendy. Good was Glenda. That was the chillest, most gangster fairy in all of fairyland. She dropped houses on everybody she couldn't stand, one way or another. And then little Dorothy. Here comes taking out that wicked witch of the west with some water. Douse that fire. What fire? That was a joke. Now, none of you. The crows are crowing. I can't apologize. This is the energy coming through. I'm not casting any spells on you. Why do you? I'm sharing this with you so you know some of you who you're talking to. By the way, how is it everybody's a psychic on YouTube? If you're a psychic, then how is it that you didn't psychic yourself out of that trap? I know, I'm going to tell them. How is it you didn't psychic yourself out of that trap you're in, out of that hole you're in, out of that little room you're in? Who's making your money? Or who's giving you money? Okay, do you, bitch? Even that. I do say that. I told you you'd rather me say it than, never mind. But with all these psychics online, you would think that we should be the most wisest, most intelligent, most richest country of all times. How about we are not? Evidently, these psychics aren't hot. You can't play with the real one. How you going to compete where you can't even compare? Bitch, I'm like nature. I'm everywhere. The air is speaking today. The ether. Nas did tell you about the ether too. Ironic, that was a Jones. Woo. Some of you Joneses, what you do. Every Jones is not a Jones, because I know a couple of Jones that did. Keep walking. Don't take it out on the trees. Find a stick somewhere if you want to break it. Just keep walking and spitting out your poetry, because that is the justice. Because now they all see. I mean, I have 50 billion views. Okay, let's put it like this. It is real easy to have 3,000 views when 299,000 are you. Like, I don't know. You done played out everybody. You played out the slums, the ghetto, the hood, even the farmers too. Hollywood and Washington, D.C. seems the same thing to me with all that you do. But here is why I really took offense. And maybe my mama did from the very beginning. And my dad too. Military, one way or the other, has had my back. So, the people who really have my back, who've proved to have my back, I have their back too. That's something you motherfuckers don't know about. You don't want loyal friends who are true blue. You just want numbers and I don't know what the fuck you want. You want fake shit. So no, we're all fake. If real intelligent life elsewhere, and you got to think there must be intelligent life elsewhere, because look at where we are now. As I said, all the psychics that we got all over the place, we should be the richest, most productive, planet in space. We are not. The Earth is, but the people, the viruses aren't okay. I said what I said. Don't play with me today. How did Ahsoka do? Disney? Don't come here and fuck this shit up. You know something I never wanted to do? Everybody's like, I want to go to Disneyland. I don't want to go to Disneyland. I never did. I never saw it. And I grew up with Disney. I grew up with Disney. I love that Disney shit. But I was a different type of chick. I literally imagined myself as a black Musketeer, but that was never going to happen. And I'm glad it didn't, because, and by the way, I got to say that since this is, one of the buzzwords today, queer. Back in the day, queer just meant we were strange. But now y'all taking that. It's like you take everything. It's like the rainbow. The rainbow was never meant to do that. Do not take away the promise, right? Ironic that it's Hanukkah Friday. So you learn some facts. The rainbow has never been about that. It's these people who take shit for a narrative. They may not even be like that. I know gay people or bi people who would never act like some of you do. So I think you're just doing it for views. Either way, you came at me the way you do and you tried to diddy bop on my ass. Bitch, you didn't know. Sorry, tribe. That's my therapy tribe. I'm their true show. It's good to have some people listening to you and can tell that her story doesn't change. She's telling the truth. That's why I said I would love a reality show. They will put me on a lie detector test, but they'll never do it. Know why? Because they'll find out I am the best. They'll find out she didn't lie. No. Message. As long as I'm walking, Mommy says I do have more to get out. Get out. Okay. Get it out. To the Eastern Stars, let's talk about these organizations. I really don't want to. But to the few who have my back, and I do mean a few, thank you. To the sisters, to the real sisters of Eastern Star. By the way, of course my parents taught me, okay? How you gonna teach me anything? If I am that child, wouldn't my parents were those parents? That is some really biblical shit. Now she walking like a daughter. Oh, shit. It's a rev up in the background for me. Sagittarius season, baby. Be pretty. You know your words be manifesting. Look at the walk. You're looking in your mind right now. Look at the walk. There you go. There you go. Doesn't look pretty. Doesn't look beautiful. This is you. This is all yours. The gift in your own backyard. You've always been that gift. Like they didn't know. Oh, they knew. What did you expect the devil to do? Now you know the devil is real. Well, you always knew. But you never really know till you know. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Evil. Let's take the D off of it and just put the evil. It's evil. It's certified evil. What was that movie that had like evil was like a little balled up piece of coal? It was an English movie from long time ago. And it had like little people in it. And my first husband and I saw that movie. Yeah. Was it? Yeah. I actually hope he's doing well. I heard his mom pass a while back. And for all the drama that put me through, I really have no animosity for you. But nah, I don't want none of that energy. Come on through. Have everything that went with it. Favorite shit's just something I can't do. If you don't know, you will know. But either way, do you? I just go through it. To go to the beach And apologies to Curie Beach. I've been calling it Cure all the time, but it's been a cure for me. I had to get away. I had to get away. Remember that Ohio player song, Running from the Devil? And that's another thing about Ohio. What the hell was that coming out of Ohio? This is why you do things on the up and up, and you bank with people that you trust. I'll be the first to admit, BBT has been called broke, black, and tired, some, a whole bunch of things. It's got all these banks right here. Got reputations, okay? But they've been cool by me. And when they turned to Truist, actually, that was cool by me too. Because I know my bankers in reality. This is why machines can't replace people. And those who know that it's true. Because machines will always be flawed depending on who programs them. And if the programmer is programming the machine's gonna fuck up. And that's the one thing you want to trust? Can't do it. But back to my bank. I know my bankers. They know me. They know my name. They know who I am. They know my work ethics. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Because when some fraudulent insurance check came from Ohio, they deflected that ball. They know me. They're like, she ain't working in Ohio. Well, my thing is, why was that coming to my bank account? And who was it coming from? Y'all took the setup. But you want to say I'm the one that's dumb. Dumb, da dum, dum, dum. Bitch, call me a bitch to my face one more time. You gonna find out why you should run. Ooh. It's the energy for me. Comes in threes. It's timing though. All that, so switching up. Way switching up. How did we find each other? Did you find me at 7 or did I find you? They know who I'm talking to. You've always watched over me, huh? How am I doing? How do I feel? I feel good. Well, that's how you doing. Say it again. I feel good. Say it again. I feel great. Holly. It's the timing. The holly. That's a holly bush. Honestly, I do not know how I'm doing this. It's just, that's why I couldn't teach you this. I couldn't teach you this if I wanted to. It's something that's innately in me. And that's what I told you. You can't buy this at the mall. You can't buy this online. This is strictly original. Yep, you heard that. The horn blew on that. This is strictly original all the time. But you chose the lies and the trash. How productive is that for you? You see this leaf? This is y'all right now. Oh, well, okay. Sorry. I was making I was making a symbolism. I was not, she cast a spell. No, y'all cast spells. I was making what you call it, an example of how it is. But somebody felt that. Okay. Oh, well. But what did you do to me? Once again, I had a good talk with mommy last night. Daddy too. Daddy's still asking me if I still feel the way that I do. He did not like that. And I can't get past that feeling. How could you even do that? I don't want to talk about it, Daddy. It's weird right now. I'm having the, it's like, look at nature. It's Sagittarius, the Saturn in me. Keep walking. But the Jupiter in me. Say what you're feeling. How did that make you feel? Like you'll never do that to another child or another person again. Not on my watch. Not to me. I do want you to feel how, no. Nope. No, I don't care. Just Daddy's man. Oh, there's the squirrels. Okay, so that's what Daddy said. I just wanted to know. So what you've been saying is, oh yeah, they went low. How could I ever go back to that and trust that ever again? I cannot. Squirrels. The squirrels. The squirrels. There you go. Go, Rocky, go. Which Rocky is that, though? Which Rocky is that? Where's Bullwinkle? Oh, we did grow up in the best cartoon times. By the way, for you newbies to The Simpsons, I'm Lisa all the time. It's weird science, right? Nuclear. Anyway. I know. You said, did you finish? I would choose to think so. Mommy's got me distracting me, or Miss Nancy, with the squirrels at play. Yeah. Willy Wonky, no. You should have did the SNL after that. You all need a marketer. That's no cap. Because whoever been being the influence to you has fucked all of you up. And now all of you are screwed. And just the simple fact that I won't come back and help you, because I said I'm not signing no contracts with any of you. This has been my battle with radio in the industry from day one. And I'm glad I'm able to tell the story to all of you. Wow. This shit is trash. It needs to be taken out. But do what you do. Here's the problem. I don't do you. I don't want to sit with you. I don't want to play with you. I don't even want to walk with you. I don't want to do nothing with you. I don't want no funky checks. I don't need your cosigning. I want you to just leave me alone. And you can't. Addicts of no kind can I do. An addict will kill all of you for a view. And that is true. How low can they go? You don't want to know. But I do. And if you really are evolving and elevating, then, you don't be in places that energy can, or that disenergy can come upon you. So that's why, and it's getting beautiful right now. Sun is coming out. Daddy's like, yep, that's her baby. Not only is she figuring it out, but she is literally walking her own book. And spitting, shouting, singing, poetically speaking it out. Everybody's a speaker now. Everybody's a teacher now. Everybody's a life coach. Everybody's a psychic. Everybody's an empath. Everybody's a star seed. Everybody's a Pisces in some way. Or Pisces is the bane of your existence, so we'll see. Every Aquarian energy I know, not every Aquarian, but many of them right now, you can't tell them shit because they literally are. Pinky and the brain. We know that shit. You know the masterminds, they go wrong all the time because they don't know. See, here's the problem. Reminding you, I'm in my Aquarian midheaven, so I have literally, I can talk to you about what you got going on in your astrology wheel. Remember me, I'm still me. I ain't got that much energy to invest in that, especially for free, because that's too much energy, and you rather pay the fake psychics or the fake tarot workers, or you won't even give me a donation for nothing. I give you real therapy. Okay, you reap what you sow. Ho, ho, ho. Just the mob is fancy with yo. You fucked with the wrong child. But the fact that how some of you fuck with you. But now we can't even say stuff like that on YouTube. Am I going to get taken off again? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I make no money off of you. Oops, sorry, folks. Then it was my therapy. It carries because unlike you, I don't want to come off this brazen around kids. But you clearly, your mind is gone. How many times, what exactly are you on? How many times that you've heard the word family-friendly events and the first thing you come out of is curse words and fuck that bitch. There are 4, 5, 6, 7, you know what? I'm not doing this. This is not even worth a discussion anymore. Where's the balance, y'all? I don't give a damn what you do in your home. That's not everybody. That's the problem. See, when you start to make a stereotype out of me, I don't care if you're white or black. You're going to get the steak and the coffee and the wine and the champagne and a whole bunch of things. You keep messing with me wrong. You might get the daddy out of me, and that gold dot is going to hit you where your mental should be. Whew. How you like that dot? Oh, wow. Now they send shots. She just threw a shot. No, nigga, you threw the shot. I just, like Babe Ruth, I slapped it right on back. That leaf just fell off the ground. None of y'all are on this track. I hear you, sir. That Gemini's coming out. Let me give you, because I haven't given you credit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Real Rockefeller goals. We got different souls. I don't think any of you got any soul. Because you sold it. And you mad because I didn't sell mine. I was way out of your line. We are not at the same table or even in the same plane. I just took the long way, right? Yeah. No, I'm coming up on my cutoff. I'm in my lane. I'm still walking. Your health is your wealth. You got a crazy ass president. Sir, I'm sorry. No, well, I'm not. But I thought this was the land of the brave and home the free, whatever that shit is. You know, but in reality, I thought we could have freedom of speech. Where's the freedom of speech for this straight, heterosexual, but very intelligent black girl who was raised right from a good family and a good family tree? What if I say I got a problem with that tea? What if it all looks like Texas tea to me? What if I'm feeling like, man, this feels like some Boston Tea Party type of shit? Not that way, not that way. But I'm just saying, this ain't it. Some of y'all, take the color out of it. Take the color out of it. Wait a minute. I got a gummy because I've been talking and walking. Real gummy. Sour Patch gummy. Oh yeah, Sour Patch gummies. Sour Patch gummies, Lindor chocolates, Starbucks gift cards. I am accepting. Thank you. I ain't gonna owe you shit. If you doing that for bribing, keep it. Y'all give these hoes everything else. You can give a real story, some Starbucks to the card, some Sour Patch. I only need maybe one to two more bags of Sour Patch. Well, you know, my teeth hate me right now. This is what Willy Wonka's dad didn't want to happen to Willy Wonka. Candy. Not anyone. You gotta learn to balance. That's the message for today. People who don't balance will always lead you astray. Always. Always and forever. If you can't see the people who are in balance right now, then you stupid. You don't know what is some balance. Your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. I'm 67 years old with stage 4. On its way to stage 5 when I checked in January 26, 2020 at Womack Medical Center on a Sunday, Grammy night. Kobe died that day. Do the timeline right. It's not the question of who am I to you. Why does this feel a drip come out? I digress. Stage 4 chronic kidney disease. I had an ischemic stroke. Look at the stories on Sinbad right now. Look at the stories on Sinbad. What's the difference? And mind you, he had more money than me. Because remember the industry and these muggles around here, muggles, I call them when they are taking everything from me. You know, you go up against the Masons. You know what? I just got to say, my mother was eventually, because my mother tried to like hang it, because you know my mom, the Sagittarius energy, will try to learn to figure it out. Or maybe, why didn't you to go the other way? Or maybe, well anyway, I'm just talking loud. I hope I didn't scare somebody up their walk. But, because I am cognizant of people. And I don't want to scare anybody. But I'm just saying, you have good people come to you with ideas and you steal them or kill them, or you do this all the time. You do this not every time, but all the time. I can see why this man kicked that motherfucker. I would kick him off too. You cannot trust all the locals around here, and you know, you can find out or not that it's true. Mommy says, remember the Lorax. But trust me, this is a real story I'm telling you. Charles Waddell Chestnut was not a fiction writer. He was telling the truth. But they had to move out of Fayetteville and change up everything. You know what I mean? Because nothing with this energy to itself prospers. You have to do your own thing. Because the more their energy gets involved with it, the more it's going to fuck it up. Because they don't know how to grow. They curse themselves, show. That is the truth. And you see why they don't like me and they hate me to win? You know, you think you've been shut out. Think of how many times I've been shut out. The first black TV announcer, weather girl, the weather girl, don't get it wrong, TV announcer, but weather girl. WKFT TV, what was it, Tom Scanlon or some Scanlon, was and who was it, Mike Beater? that little Napoleon narcissist motherfucker. Oh my God. John Rendleman, where are you, man? And what was my man at WFLB? We had Ed McConaughey. Whew, Ed and I had some laughs at that table. I got stories about that were just funny. Just funny. Like I said, the one with John Rendleman's replacement, he thought he had it going on. Little, don't be offended, but it was what it was. Little children of the corn looking boy. Little California children of the corn looking boy who thought that, you know, his looks were going to get him over. He got in front of the hot cameras and turned to soup. I never see milk drop off of anybody anymore. And I was like, is this what happens to white people when they sweat? They drip milk. It was just, and he was, and you know, they did not like him, and because you know he has such an ego. You people with ego and not the best talent. They all have their day. And it seems like I'm always around to see it. Sometimes, not all the time. Especially if I'm on my brutal side. Because my laughter is like merciless. Like now. Well, I feel your pain. I just don't give a fuck. Which means I don't feel it. My time is up. I told you, like Babe Ruth. Pow. You know they even lied about him. You know this is stories that they could tell you. It's the stories that they could tell you. But they never will. And why? Because there's business off of slavery and slave making, I guess. Even in the industry. Even in government. Oh, man. It's too much. Can't talk about it. Y'all gotta learn now. Because you see, when you tell the truth, they don't like that. So, I'm good. In solitude. Had it. Anyway, that was the therapy offer. Wow. That was longer than expected. But that was a 30-minute therapy talk. Oh, that was for me. And I'm coming up at my break. Yeah. This has been perfect. This has been perfect. This has been perfect. This has been perfect. And I cut through the woods by myself talking. And, well, you know what? If the coyotes were out here, then they just kept walking. Because they went, well, you know, Mama V talking to herself. She's good. She's having her own conversation. Well, she's bigger and she's happy. I'm not sitting around scared, looking like a little scared rabbit saying I'm food. I'm a big thing walking. And they know I'm a friend to animals. So, you know, it's all good. Oh, if they out here, they heard it. Because even that little bit carries. And the fact that I did that. The fact that I did that. I'm proud of me. Look at tough girl Val. The fact that I did that and coming up where I saw not one, not two, but 3 coyotes. I hear you, baby. Yeah. Sapling. Where am I at? I'm a sapling. Well, fully developed, grown many limbs and able to produce pine cones. Yep, that's my tree. Mature stage. A long leaf is fully developed after 20 to 30 years. It's grown many full limbs and is able to produce pine cones. By this time, it has also developed a thick, flaky bark that helps insulate its trunk from fire's heat. They have cut down my tree, the limbs, because over the power lines. And I get it. And it's still grown back beautifully each time. So it just still hurts me to see it though. And I'm using that, and I'm celebrating probably the best Christmas I have in the place where I live at now of all times, because I really have kind of like 2, 3 Christmas trees in my house. I don't need the bulbs, just that. That's me and my energy. I know I saw. That's twice. I see some people on the track, and they just disappear in front of me. Person therapy for them. I get it. Well, there are always watchers everywhere. That's it. Feel Good Friday. I do. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays to you. Yeah. It's a good day. Have a good day today.